Happy St. Patrick's Day riding trip fans. I am coming to you, as many of you are probably watching this, from a home environment. I appreciate your refrain from speaking about the status of my office. It is not just my home office, but it is also the place where anything that is in transition gets placed. So I have stuff to go to the thrift store. Anyway, it's chaos. But then again, so does much of the world seem. I wanted to come to you just to say hello. I hope that you are well where you are. I wanted to give you a status. I wanted to make some personal remarks, and then I wanted to let you get on with your day. So, you guys are asking, and many of you are actively involved with us on our Facebook page, where a lot of this information has already been placed. But I'm sending this out by email now for those of you that don't follow our Facebook page, just so you can know what's going on. I appreciate the fact that you've reached out. Our trips are all still running. So we've had a lot of questions about, can I still take my trip? Is it still a go? The great thing about riders and about the facilities that we work with is that we've all been doing this a really long time. We've weathered a lot of storms. We weathered 9/11, we weathered SARS, we weathered hoof and mouth, we weathered MERS. We really, had a chance to live through a lot of crazy situations like this. And it's tough. It's tough for everyone involved. People have to make decisions, but at the end of the day, we are going to survive and thrive and continue to have a great time on these trips. And I give our facilities a tremendous amount of credit. They are willing to keep running the trips for as many people that will show up as possible, even if it's just one person. And part of that is because they're small businesses. They're going to do everything they can to deliver the experience to you the way they always have. But I give them a lot of credit because, of course, just like you might have uncertainty about, is it safe for me to travel and be around other people, so do these folks have those same concerns. And they're willing to say, if you're adult enough to decide that you still want to come and you want to have the week that you've planned, then they trust that you're making that decision in a responsible way and that they are going to then deliver to you exactly what you expect. So, yeah, our trips are running. We have clients traveling now, actually. We have clients traveling in April. A few of you have postponed your trips from April to later on in the year, which is also perfectly fine. But leading into my second point, but finishing with this in terms of what's going on with the trips, I want to just tell you we are blown away and grateful beyond, because not one single one of you has canceled a trip. You've simply done what you always do, which is to say, yep, I can travel. Can I still go? Or, geez, you know what? Maybe it's not a good idea for me to travel, so can I move my dates? But all of you have been amazing and continued to support not just us, but our facilities, who really, really, really appreciate it. And that's why they love having you all there so much. So I want to talk just lastly about a thank you to all of you again. We are touched amazingly. In fact, on more than a few occasions, it's actually brought me to tears that you all are taking time out of your schedules. You're taking time out of whatever this COVID-19 is doing in your community, and you're reaching out to us to say, hey, we're thinking about you. This has to be tough. We hope that you're okay. And that is, yeah, it's really special. And it's part of why we love what we do. And and I personally love working directly with you all, because it's not a transaction. It's a vacation. We have a good time, but we create these personal relationships. And that's what keeps us going in times like this, when times are a little bit tough and uncertain. And so I just want to say, on behalf of myself and the other folks who are working from their home offices or maybe their living rooms or wherever, we thank you. And we're so glad to be a part of your life and to have you with us. And we want you to be well. We want you to continue to make the right decisions for you, both in your travel, but more in your day to day life. As these things continue to unfold and as we see what happens, please be safe. But as horse people, I get it. You know, we tend to see things and we have to make adjustments often. And we're used to things that are a little bit out of the realm of, more in the realm of a little bit risky because even riding my trusty dusty little steady horse yesterday, he decided it would be a good day for some airs above the ground and to test out whether or not we might go for a ride. And that came out of nowhere. But that's part of what riding is, and that's also part of what life is. And you just kind of roll with it. So please be safe. Please continue to do what you do best. But most of all, thank you so much. Thank you from me. Thank you from the other folks here at Active Riding Trips. Thank you for on behalf of the facilities. You people are the heart and soul, and you're just the best of what makes this place tick. So thank you, be well, and we will see you again. If you want to follow us on Facebook, I do keep posting information. We'll talk about other stuff. We try to liven it up with some things that are not just gloom and doom and the spread of COVID-19. And we appreciate you sharing with us. Share some fun pictures, share some comments, because we like to get out and to smile and laugh and remember that life is still great. So thank you. Have a great St. Patrick's Day, whether you're staying in or maybe getting together with some friends. And really, truly, 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 thank you. Thank you.